Hello everyone, my name is Kaiser Rikudo and welcome to Let's Play Path to Nowhere. Hi to Eclipse and Crispy, thank you for coming, you're so early today. So, today finally I can continue the main story again. It's been really tough day because I haven't been to like social media to avoid any kind of spoiler because it's all over the place right now. uh,
Rise and shine, handsome.
but well,
Skipping work today?
it's gonna be like that until like the next couple of days until I finish. No social media for me. Spoilers everywhere. So let's continue with the chapter 13. Look at that. I'm still like 4 out of 18, meaning that I'm still so far from finish. I don't even know if there's another chapter here. I don't know. Maybe only chapter 13 at this point because it's very long for this one chapter. Last time I was finished on this one is D1301. I think this one is a subplot where they tell a story about Crash missing Raven. It was actually pretty sweet. I remember on the chapter 11 or chapter 12, Crash is just very hostile with Raven and stuff, and I don't know, like having a grudge. And then on this subplot, she's just like, I don't know, mourning her, missing her or something. She's when she need to pick a room where she can stay, and she picked a room where Raven used to stay. It's so sweet. It's and then the main story. What was the main story? I think it's time for the Hecate to start her journey to meet this ally. And then maybe we're gonna get into the Black Ring 002, and I'm very curious with the who's the ally gonna be. My first like guess probably gonna be Bai and the Whitestone Industry, but let's find out. Okay, so here we go. But to Nowhere chapter 13, let's go.
Deep inside the fog.
As usual, if you can't hear the voice, just please let me
What will
know.
I find in there?
Oh, we already deal with Palmer.
Exterminate them!
The battle inside the maze is fierce, or rather, the FAC soldiers are full of fighting spirit. Faced with the roaring underground puppets, a group of 30 or so soldiers tear through them like a hot knife through butter.
Wow, cool, as expected from the Disc-C frontline combatants. No wonder the executive committee hates your guys' guts.
His glass is already broken. What the hell, so quick?
Back in April, they were practically begging the FAC to suppress the riots. But you guys didn't put in your full effort.
Thank you. I think there's a lot of grammar mistake. You are overestimating my English.
Stopping a rampaging crowd is much harder than exterminating monsters. Surely we can't aim these anti-mania weapons at the citizens. Didn't you borrow the propulsion type 023 in March and take it to the drifter camp? You didn't hurt anyone either, right?
Oh, is that the tank? The tank?
That's because I'm not very skilled. Ooh, look. It seems like you have a message on your special communicator. Is it from the 9th Agency?
Do not laugh and change the subject. The FAC soldier says nothing else and puts the communicator to his ear for a few seconds before handing it to Donald.
The 9th Agency. They're looking for you.
Oh.
All right, Mr. Executive Officer. Don't forget your business.
I can't wait to see like when Russ will be revealed. I want to see what he looks like.
I know. I gotta report back to your boss. I'll get it done. I've already confirmed the location. Just waiting for you guys to arrive.
He pulls out a telescope and takes one last look at the suspicious spot confirmed just a few minutes ago. That part of the maze still looks strange. It's not the familiar Russ fire mechanism he knows, but something more twisted. Amid that, he catches sight of a repulsive black umbrella. Is it Parma?
Using
though?
the stronghold as the reference, the relative coordinates are 66109. I can't calculate it any more precisely. Is that enough?
It's okay. That person has absolute trust in her subordinates.
The thing is, like, I feel like it's not the Parma is not the only one who use umbrella, because on the anniversary event we have like that one girl that also bring umbrella. Like every single Parma member bring umbrella.
Her subordinates will create the conditions for her, and she's now all fired up for it.
But the seal hat is kind of like suggesting it's Parma. Well, it is him. No, it's been revealed. As he talks, Donald keeps his gaze on the man in black. As if sensing something, the man turns around.
Not bad. The news has reached you fast enough.
Oh, that accent. A gunshot, and the puppets in the front row all of a sudden begin to disintegrate, screaming and twisting. Donald can't see the bullet's trajectory clearly, but it's obvious that the guy holding the umbrella on a clear day took the shot calmly and collapsed on the ground in a practiced manner.
Whoa.
Whoa!
So that's causality. How cool is that?
Wait, Langley is around? This is really this means that this is the second time Langley shot Parma from somewhere. Donald rubs his head. Matilda is already a horrifyingly good sniper. Oh, it's Matilda. But apparently there are other gifted sharpshooters in the city-state. Okay, it's Langley.
This skill has a long cooldown time, but it should be enough to hold him down. The 9th Agency will get to work soon. I'll leave the maze to you. There isn't much time left. I hope you can seize the chance.
Oh, so Langley casualty have cooldown.
This undergrounder is particularly
Interesting.
cunning. Please, be extra careful.
Sure thing. Thanks to big shots like you, everything has gone smoothly so far.
His eyes shift and glimpse a hissing filthy worm ready to backstab a soldier. Donald subconsciously raised his hand reflexively to snap his finger, gathering an arc of electricity. Shoot! He realized and put his hand down to stop his own attack, almost spraining his thumb in the haze. Fortunately, the soldier is skillful enough. He turns around and fires a shot, then grins at the flustered executive officer.
Itching for a real fight finally?
Yeah, hanging out with the executive committee guys all this time. I haven't seen rowdy fellas like you guys in a while. It's hyping me up. I want to play at being a cool soldier for once. Oh, please protect me when there's a real danger, though.
You're being modest. We've heard legends about you during the uprising. The mad executive officer who ventured into the drifter camp 7 times to save refugees. The executive committee might laugh at you, but over here, many admire you. By the way, the city-state has significantly reduced its restrictions on sinners. Official military forces, including the FAC, now accept sinners.
Whoa.
As long as they are mentally stable and confirmed safe by the MBCC, they're allowed to participate in combat.
Hey, don't get your hopes too high on me. I ain't got any superpowers. All I do is let people down.
Wait, I just realized he was like referring to Rahu, isn't it? Rahu is an FAC.
It's just that I haven't stepped onto the battlefield with others for a long time. I'm just feeling a bit nostalgic.
With that, he picks up his spear and throws his heart, impaling 2 puppets and pinning them onto a wall over a dozen meters away.
I'll see you in a bit.
Oh! He's like a lightning dragon slayer. Right. Okay. This. Oh, I need to. The only one that can reach that, because we can't move here, is a range. So I most likely have to bring range. I don't want to bring. Well, since there's a mention of Langley's, why don't we use Langley then? Sorry, Matilda,
Execution
you have to
time.
step out for now. Hecate will be safe here. Actually, wherever. One more is Wolverine, I guess.
If I win, extra meat for dinner.
Okay, so they gotta take the hit head on. So just bring all caster. I need more breaker, by the way. Let's just bring all.
Please don't issue commands
Wait,
that
1,
may
2,
place
3,
you
4,
at risk.
5, 6. Is it?
Regardless of the outcome, we must prioritize your personal.
Let's see how it goes. It seems that this is like it's not a very good combination of a team. I just want to destroy this thing though. Oh,
There will still be enough.
I didn't realize that. Okay, I can't put Hecate over there. Honestly, I'm gonna try again, but this time I just gotta be more careful. I think Matilda should help the damage over here, or let this one actually move forward. Okay, that's more manageable.
You forced me
Don't
to
like
do
that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this thing for breaker. I knew it for this one.
Suppressing fire.
And luckily I have. There you go. Very nice. Oh my god.
Time to die.
Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is my revelation
Calm down.
of you.
Got you.
It's painful.
You forced me to do this.
Nice EMB.
You
Kill everything.
forced me to do this.
EMB refresh is actually pretty useful in this one.
Too late to run away, prey.
There you go. Oh crap. EMB have to heal. Okay, the Doggo is probably not too dangerous because it's not a range, so I'm safe. Ah, crap, that's many though. Ooh, there's too many. There's too many Doggo.
Gotten too close.
What is
You
this?
forced me to do this.
Oh, this one is not dead yet. Come on, just kill it.
You forced me to do this.
Suppressing fire.
Ah, I got it. I can kill this one.
You
Good job.
forced me to do this. You forced me to do this.
Okay, this is the last one. Oh, not apparently. Oh my god.
Too
Stunning.
late to run away, prey.
There's another one. Finally.
Time to die.
Come on, Ariel. Quickly, I need heal.
This
You said the last one? Still 4 more? Lonely back. Matilda's kinda dead right now. Unless they got closer.
Pressing fire.
I want to kill that one quickly. No, thank you.
forced me to do this.
Oh, wait. EMB refresh.
You forced me to do this. You gotten too close.
Kill it, EMP. We cannot attack this one? Oh my god. Let's see, who should I use? No. That was so close.
This is my
Time to die.
EMP, I need your amazing archer ability, please.
You
There you
forced
go.
me to do this.
So see, we have to kill this one, aren't we? Actually, just move it down. So Matilda can attack.
You
It keeps summoning?
Too late to run away, prey.
Pressing fire.
Right, okay, cool. Done. I just realized I was playing on 1 speed. No wonder it's just very slow. I actually never heard of the game. Is it a gacha game? I guess, Rim. I'll check it out later. Donald strides over the scattered monsters into the depth of the maze. He sees the man in a suit lying on the ground. His umbrella has a hole in it, but his body has vanished. Oh, what's this claw? Donald wanders around to inspect the scene closely. Not far away, the runes on the ground are completely destroyed, as if someone has struggled violently here. Donald recognizes these are the runes used by the underground to bind and torture prisoner. Fortunately, the victim has escaped, but it's a shame that he didn't get to meet that person first.
Impressive. Of course, she's an ally recommended by that person. Now when she finds Samuel and hands him the item, the mission is considered done. Hopefully she won't charge too much. I've spent all my money on Chief recently.
Oh!
Can't afford it.
She? In charge? Who else? Who else? Someone that probably in too much debt?
The FAC's been a great help. This at least is a silver lining. You're lucky to still have these people on your side, Chief. Once you wake up, be sure to keep a good relationship with them.
Them? Oh, the FFC.
After all, I saved your life. Your connections are my connections.
Wait, so does it mean that Bayou was being prisoner? Donald fires a shot in the air, choosing one out of the 4 rendezvous points. He informs Samuel that the rest is up to him. Donald needs to return to the FSC squad and say a few last words to his bodyguards before sneaking away. The target has been achieved, but the expression of the soldiers are far from relaxed.
He's confirmed to be the target provided by the 9th Agency Parma, the underground executive. According to the MBCC Chief's operation report, he fanned the flames of BR-004, BR-001, and even the contamination in the gang's crypt. He must be behind BR-002's unusual behavior as well. The contamination is still worsening. Striking him once is not enough. He is likely still alive. Search for this man, and more importantly, destroy all the sorcery. Our understanding of the Underground's mania is limited. We may have missed something somewhere. Search carefully. We're running out of time.
Yeah, we are running out of time. I need to go too. I appreciate your help, buddies. If everything goes smoothly, all our problems can be solved. Just don't die before them. Ah, then. With that thought, Donald smiles and steps forward.
Alright guys, I've led the way and found the person you were looking for. I just remembered the blanket I left out to dry. If it gets dirty in the dust, I'll have to wash it again.
Can you find a better excuse?
Heading back then. See ya.
The BC officer paused to look at Donald.
Please, wait. We have a few questions we would like to ask you. The Commander-in-Chief specifically gave me this task.
Wow. Should I be proud?
The eccentric executive officer, Hush X's informant, or should I say, the former leader of Rustfire who surrendered to Nirvana? You're also in contact with the Underground, right? Your understanding of their sorcery far exceeds what's been officially disclosed. Do you know where Chief is?
Looks like he can sneak off easily this time.
The video recording is
Ooh.
complete.
That's a big secret. Can't share it even with FFC. Yeah, I like Donald too.
I will provide fire support for the team.
He's like
I am
fair. Wait.
the leader of Rustfire, as a representative in the Inner Bay negotiations.
Oh, is he being like brainwashed by Shallow?
I admit, Rustfire is to blame for the W-31 mine disaster. We bear all responsibility. Nirvana had warned us about the risk of aging machinery inside the mine. In our greed to control the mine and profit from hypercubes, we were the ones who concealed the crisis, forcibly took over, and reactivated the machines. In the end, more than 10,000 of our fellow workers perished as a result. It led to the second Black Ring event. It caused immeasurable losses. Our greed caused all of this. I deeply regret this and confess all my crimes to Nirvana and the city. Rustfire bears all responsibility for this.
Oh.
I promise to dissolve Rustfire and never to return to West District. Never to.
Oh. This is what the betrayal is. What was that? Only some scattered personnel remain at the desolate base. Cries of pain from severe injury and the manic shrieks of the contaminated echo everywhere. Amidst the chaos, only the broadcast is clear. Everyone stands frozen in place. A long time passes before someone answers Julian's question. The handover failed. The mine is gone. Hardly anyone who went there came back. Rustfire is finished, Julian. Our leader, our hero, has sided with Nirvana. He released this message, telling us to surrender. That's impossible! He roars in anger, but is incredibly weak. He wouldn't do such a thing. There must be some misunderstanding, something we don't know. I'll ask, I'll find out. He staggers out. You follow him, joining the historical Rustfire crowd. Oh crap, there's this guy. Oh no, I'm gonna be chasing. I'm gonna go there. Yeah. These machines, they suddenly went crazy. They turned into a monster and killed so many people. Our entire squad. They all turned into monster. My brother lunged at me, trying to bite me, and there were so many mutants. They only had one eye. One golden glowing eye. Ah! Let me go! I don't want to be here! I don't want to stay! Leader, save me! Leader, where are you? This isn't what you promised. Let me go! Did you see? What did he do in there? How did you get out? What happened to him afterwards? Why did he end up at Nirvana? Tell me. Ah! Don't come any closer! Stay away! You're a monster too! You're going to kill me! Save me, save me, bro! Save me, bro! Bro, where are you? Bro, come on, mate! The frightened and injured man suddenly spew out darkness. You quickly grab Julian's crutch and pull him back, steering him clear of this contamination outbreak. Is this mania? Although I don't know how they left the mine, those who were brought back to the base have all been infected with mania. The mine has turned into a black ring. Whatever happened inside must have been hellish. He won't live much longer. Let him be. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh shh. Okay, where should I go? Okay, this guy gonna go here. He's gonna go there, so I have to buy some time. I'm not really good at this, to be honest. 8 puzzle. How can we refute the negativity? Public opinion is already set. East side has Nirvana, while West District has so many gangs who hate us. With a few clips and headlines, everything's finished. Do you really think people will seek out and listen to the whole audio? Do you really think anyone in the city will care about what happened to a bunch of downtrodden workers? Look at the facts. All of our negotiation results have been wiped out. The last mine has become a black ring, and the surrounding areas have also become severely contaminated. The gangs are taking advantage of the situation. Facades don't matter anymore. They are already divvying up rust fire. Oh. On the other hand, since even the leader has surrendered, perhaps we can also... It's not like we have joined for long. Ah! Ooh, good punch. Why, you little... How dare you hit me? Take a look at yourself. What do you think a cripple like you can do? Julian seems like very admiring at Donald. What are you gonna do? Go back to his side and find your daddy? You have a way out. The rest of us don't. Oh, this is like one big puzzle. Okay, I cannot go there. Oh shit. Just don't flag me. Lavina.
Samuel escaped. He survived. He's too ashamed to face us, so he never came back. What about my daughter?
Oh, this is when her daughter died?
Did Sophie escape? Is she alive? Or did she stay behind and die bravely in the fight against Nirvana?
Julian can't answer. It's as if he suddenly realized even if the leader comes back, some things will never return to the way they were. Oh my... Okay, never mind. Oh, is that the way out? It doesn't matter what outsiders think. What's important is how we, Rustfire, view this so-called betrayal by our leader. I don't believe it. I absolutely don't believe it. His voice doesn't sound right. Nirvana doesn't even dare to show his face. Something is fishy here. He might be controlled. Yeah, he must be controlled. Drugs, voice alteration, there are many tricks. What if the enemy also have some superpowers like Donald? Exactly, this is just one of the enemy's tricks. Donald would never say such things. He will never betray Rustfire. We have to believe this and believe in our leader. That's the only way to get back on our feet. None of that matters. The key thing is he can't come back, no matter what. If he didn't betray us, but simply got caught and controlled by Nirvana, then his chances of survival are even slimmer. He hasn't made any appearance after making that declaration. He's probably already dead. That's the critical issue. We've lost more than 10,000 core members, as well as the mine. Over half of our Hypercube reserve has been depleted. Much of our equipment has been lost to the Black Ring. Our original base is completely destroyed, and we are surrounded by gangs without any protections. Our leader died at our lowest point. There's no longer a hero who can lift everyone from the darkness. Rustfire is over, Julian. Can you accept that? You still want to struggle with that body of yours? You really are young and full of faith. I can't do it. Humans are weak. We can't lose our pillar. You keep going. I'm going to sleep now. I'm burned out from these past few weeks. I wish you good luck, but don't overexert yourself. You guys are the hope of Rustfire from now on. The man pats Julian on the shoulder and leaves, leaving the architect alone in the room. He props up his head as if deep in thought. Unknowingly, the crutch leaning against the chair falls to the floor. But Julian doesn't pick it up. I've encountered this kind of situation before. The door opens for me by itself. Unreachable things fall into my hand. Unsolvable problems resolve themselves. As if someone is helping me and Rustfire from the shadows. Are you here? If you truly exist, help us once more. You look at the crutch on the ground. You can help him again, just like the first time you did it, and answer his question in the process. Pick up the crutch and hand it to him. Do nothing. Let's show him our sign. You place the crutch in his hand. Julian still can't see you, but as he watches the crutch move on his own, his eyes brim with tears. Just as I thought. Thank you. Thank you. Could I ask you to help me with... What happened? Who shot? A gunshot rings out from the room of the temporary leader he just spoke with. Oh, don't tell me he... Julian shudders and the crowd erupts in panic and fear. He realizes everything is too late. Without a pillar, people will collapse. Fire will collapse. No, I can't let this happen. I have to do something. I must take action. I'll find the leader.
This is all thanks to the blueprints you drew, the triggers and hooks you designed, and the masses backing us up.
Yes, even if it's just me, I can still do something. His eyes brim with grim determination. He stands up with the support of his crutches, leaves the room, and heads toward the panicked crowd. Oh, did the leader just shot himself? Is that what he mean when he want to go to sleep? Go to sleep forever? That's dark! This is the Romanesque monument, engraved with the names of all our fallen comrades. We will always remember them, and thus they will forever be with us as heroes. And above the Romanesque memorial, I shall establish our sanctuary. It will have many facilities, accommodate many people, and become the refuge for all those who are displaced. It might take a lot of time and effort, but it shall definitely be built. Neither the gangs nor Nirvana shall trample on us as they please. In the future, we will gain new technology. We will research and develop anti-mania equipment ourselves. We will find our own hypercubes, even if it's just a little, and survive. I know many people have doubts. Don't worry, I'm not your leader. Syndicate only values strength, and I don't have any. My body is fragile. I can't defeat the enemy of Rustfire, nor can I pave a new future for everyone. I'm just doing what I can. Those who have been lost will not be forgotten. Those who are suffering will no longer be homeless. The long night will not last forever. I'm not the leader, but I can assure you. I will defend Rustfire and the Drifter camp until the day the true leader arrives. Oh, that's how he became the leader.
Extra meat for dinner. We made a deal.
Ooh. Starting pretty dark here. Wait, I just did it, right? I got confused a little bit with the
Did you hear
map.
the bell tolling? The ceremony is about to begin.
Led by Samuel, the two carefully avoid battles and the mechanism and reach the rendezvous point indicated by Donald's signal, a hidden dead end in the maze. Samuel shoots a second signal as a response, also conveying the location to Donald's ally and contact person. Come on, just show the ally already.
Just wait here. Your chief will be fine.
Samuel gazes at the other end of the maze. The clamor of battle from Donald's side has stopped, which means the planet operation has ended and the FAC should have achieved their goal. But the contamination hasn't subsided, and the hypercube lantern in his hand keeps flickering. Samuel admits he's a coward, and now his cowardly instinct is warning him. Unexpected danger is quietly approaching. Oh no, inheritance? He takes out a small box and places it at the only opening of the dead end, leading Hecate to retreat 2 steps. The box automatically opens, revealing a few strands of red smoke. This is a sorcery that allows you to conceal yourself with mania. Oh, is it the one that you used to seal, was it the corpse bone or is it the inheritance? Forgot.
This is underground sorcery. Are you related to them? What those mania fanatics did to Chief?
This is just a tool to hide your presence with mania. We've obtained the underground's tools, and are using them to protect ourselves from Paradisos and the underground. I'm not your enemy. I won't hurt you or the people you care about.
Hecate takes a step back. Suspicion rises within her, but her rationality reminds her that his words do make sense.
It's true. This kind of camouflage sorcery is also present around the refugee camp. They use it to protect Hela, too.
Calm down, Hecate.
Does it make sense? Can I really trust this man? That female executive officer, and the people in the refugee camp, too. They all want me to believe them. But Rustfire wanted us to trust them, too. Could these people be planning to betray Chief as well?
Samuel reaches out to check her M value, though the black mist emitted by the girl's body is already visible.
The contamination is worsening. Contrary to what we expected, you are being affected by the Black Ring.
I'm being affected. Is that true? All these feelings I'm having are caused by mania?
Suspicion and anxiety surge wildly within her, causing Hecate's stomach to twist in pain, making her nauseous.
The FAC couldn't control the mania, so the contamination is intensifying. Perhaps due to the shackles, this Black Ring's influence on you is particularly significant. It's too dangerous to stay here. I'll take you back first.
No, keep going.
No. I have to find Chief. I can control myself. I can do it.
Looking at her with concern, Samuel wants to say something but suddenly notices a weird sensation. He quickly pulls Hecate into the corner, hiding behind the camouflage sorcery. At the other end of the maze, a foreboding presence surging. Black mist rises out of nowhere and keeps spreading. The walls of the maze are slowly corroded into gel-like contamination, pulsating and taking on more familiar forms. Whoa! Corruptors. The cloaks, the red eyes, the Rustfire symbol, and the black spikes protruding from their bodies. They are the Rustfire sinners who went on a rampage after inheriting the shackles following Chief's death. Those who turned into corruptors after the Black Ring outbreak. They've all ended up here.
Our fires will raise!
Rustfire.
Hecate's breathing is turning shallow. Behind her, Nightmare begins swelling, a sign that she's unconsciously entering attack mode.
Calm down. We're not here to fight. Let them go. Just avoid them. We're here waiting for the person who can save your chief. Don't forget your goal.
The old man holds her back and gives her a sedative shot in time, retreating behind the cover of the sorcery. Corruptors attack humans instinctively, and the underground sorcery can protect them from being discovered, as long as she doesn't expose herself. Hecate tries hard to control herself, but the emotion and memories inside her are gradually spiraling out of control.
Syndicate belongs to us!
Oh!
This is the power of the sinners. How extraordinary. I can still feel it gushing out on the other end. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
With these shackles, all we have to do is touch the leader. Oh, if only we knew it was this simple. Why didn't the leader give us this power earlier?
Oh no! Ah, don't see Hecate tears. Present and past intertwine momentarily. Under the illumination of the black ring, Hecate feels dizzy and vomits.
Breathe, Hecate.
Oh, no.
Take a deep breath. Get those thoughts out of your head. You're resonating with the black ring. It's corroding your hatred and trying to control you in turn.
No matter how hard she tries to control herself, it's futile. Black contamination slowly leaks out of the girl's body, as if noticing their kind. The corruptor suddenly turn around, see through the sorcery, and spot the hidden humans. Oh, crap. Intruders from the city! Kill them! Oh, they got the The nightmares haunting her night overlap with reality. She sees the shackles being defiled and abused, Hela covered in wounds and her powerless self. The black spikes slowly grow, the black ring reflected in Hecate's eyes gradually expands. Nightmare continues to swell. Without the restraint of the shackles, her willpower is so insignificant under the black ring. The mania inside Hecate is being ignited.
Unforgivable. Those who hurt Chief and Hela are unforgivable.
Oh, hi there, Hawk. Ooh. Okay, they're gonna try to flank me from behind. From this one, okay. Let's go back to our...
So, you need me to show off my skills again?
Oh, I hate it when they try to attack from behind. Man.
Okay, I'll be serious this time.
Maybe use EMP. EMP has been a blast so far.
I have to go.
Nox.
I'll relieve them of pain.
Gonna block him. Is he here? Here. Oh, but he can. Oh, this one only here? Seriously? You're not gonna go there? That guy's gonna block him with nightmare.
You've gotten too close.
I forgot to change the crime brand again. So far, no problem it seems. I want to use Nox. Oh, this guy, I have to do something. Don't like it. Okay, 2. There you go.
You've gotten too close.
Just gonna kill him now. I don't know why it's not attacking. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, this. Oh. Ooh, that was so close. Woo! Woo! I almost lost the sun.
This is my resolution.
I think I need to... Okay, I think that side is easy. Just leave it. Help. Don't need help. Don't need help.
You forced me to do this.
Oh my god. I need that. Exactly. You have 3. Don is almost died.
This is my resolution.
Is it time? Is it time to use Hamel? It's getting difficult. Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's so many breaker. Okay, come.
Suppressing fire. You forced me to do this.
Why this one is not moving? You know what? Ooh, luckily I didn't move it. I need Dawn to help here. Please, yes, thank you. I need Ariel just in case. There you go, clean. One more. Clear this thing, please.
You forced me to do this. Suppressing fire.
There you go. Ooh, getting difficult. It's not an intense battle. What? I was panicking. It's not an intense battle, but it's enough to awaken the madness within her. Hecate is supported by Samuel, but she can barely hear him. All she sees is that detestable symbol of Rustfire.
Give it back. Give Syndicate back.
The girl stares blankly at the frenzied corruptors, then glances at the distorted black ring in the distance. The conflicting feelings inside her gradually fade, replaced by a more familiar emotion.
I know this feeling.
Are you trying to take our home again? To hurt our leader again?
Hatred, anger, failure, disappointment.
The power is ours! More! More!
You too. That man. And that monster too.
That man? Who?
Give Syndicate back!
Me too.
Someone once told her to value her own feelings. Hecate didn't know what it meant to have her own feelings. Now for the first time, it is tangible to her. She must face it, acknowledge it, and name it.
Die, dissident intruders!
I'm just like you. I hate you too.
Beneath the black ring, Mania forces her to acknowledge her first emotion. Its name is hatred. Oh no, why hatred? Corruptors swarm toward her like a tide, but she feels no fear now. Then, the shared emotion is assimilating the two sides. This hatred is about to take over her entire being, summoning her to views with the black ring, to return to the origin with her kind. No!
Hecate, don't let it pull you in.
Hecate, stop! She's here! The monster and chaotic illusion are suddenly severed by rays of white light, and a figure stands in front of them.
A sinner from the underground. No, you're white stones.
The woman has a familiar aura about her that makes Hecate shiver all over. It reminds her of a group of enemies. No, it's more than that. Another scene emerges in her head, with another person with a completely different air. Yeah!
No need to chase after me so eagerly now. Take care of yourself first, our lovely chief.
Yes!
So easy from now on. I'll see you around.
Bai is here, everyone.
You're the one who took Zoya away, aren't you? Are you the person we're looking for?
So it is Bai.
Will you save Chief?
The woman before her doesn't respond. Instead, she takes out a strange object and hands it to Hecate.
Take this. Leave the rest to me.
Whoa, she's so serious and badass! So different than the interrogation version, where she's such a derp.
Hurry, just go. Go!
I love this costume, man. The woman turns her back to them, drawing her long sword to face the monster, radiating a powerful energy. But somehow her voice no longer sounds as carefree as before, but is filled with repressed tension and fear. Like a virus, the emotion infects Hecate and sharpens her senses. She picks up on an ominous sensation. She feels the presence of an underground somewhere in this maze, different from any enemy from the underground they've encountered before. It's a vicious, deep, maniacal, frightening, yet fascinating presence. It's vast and unknown, but Hecate also senses a hint of familiarity, as if it bears some resemblance to someone she knows very well. Hecate wants to continue exploring, but her consciousness is fading away, her vision dimming.
They will suffer no longer.
Wow, Bai!
That is good.
Woo, Bai when she's serious, just so badass. And she doesn't have that usual flirtatious voice of her.
Don't be afraid. I won't let anyone hurt you.
Inside the partially enclosed, highly contaminated maze, the opposing sides maintain a certain distance.
We were too idealistic. Killing Parma and destroying the sorcery didn't stop the contamination, and the mania keeps worsening. In the worst case, we might have fallen into the underground's trap. They've set up a decoy to distract us or exhaust our time and energy. We don't have much time to waste. We must rethink our strategy. There's not much we can do, so I'll be up front. Mr. Donald, do you know where Chief is?
The FAC soldiers aren't pointing their guns at Donald, but they don't lower them either.
Are you suspecting me? Hey, don't I have a guarantor from Paradisos? What, doesn't the FAC trust Hush?
According to Hush, she's vouched for a powerful S-class sinner. These are her words. Don't worry about him using his power. That man's special ability is the guarantee of his loyalty. I don't know what that means exactly, but it's obvious that you've been avoiding using your special ability.
Oh.
Your position may be precarious, so we won't delve into it. The FAC simply wants to locate Chief as soon as possible. If you know something, please tell us. To fight against the Black Ring, we need that Chief's power.
Hasn't Paradisos already set out for the search? Why does the FAC have to come to me so urgently? What's the rush? Is it because Paradisos is really preparing for the Purge Order? To prevent the millions from West District from becoming food for the Black Ring and falling into the hands of the Underground? That's what the Executive Committee's stupid population management work is for, isn't it?
We won't ask for your trust, and we know that most people in West District don't trust us. That's okay. That's not the FAC's purpose. We only have one purpose, and it's...
I know. It's to fight against Mania and protect the ordinary people. And I never said I don't trust you guys.
Donald waves his hand to interrupt the soldier.
Your boss has got balls to dare bypass the Executive Committee and come to a shady character like me behind Paradisos' back. He almost got assassinated in August for building the blockade line to protect West District too, didn't he?
Oh, is that, One-Eye Commander?
It's people like you who keep the fantasy of the city-state alive.
Does that commander have a name?
Anyway, enough of that. I've only spoken to that chief once. Hush would have taken him long ago if he'd been with me. I know your time is precious, so go do what needs to be done and just trust him and wait for him to return. Look, our appreciation seems to be mutual, so why don't we stop making things difficult for each other? We've all got business here. I won't just run away if you let me go. Here, take my number. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Give us a reason to trust you.
Here's two for you. First, as long as you continue to protect the safety of innocent civilians, then regardless of our positions, we need each other. Soon enough, we'll be joining hands again. Your commander-in-chief knows this. That's why he sent you for me.
And the second reason?
Well, the second reason is that you can't catch up to me.
He raises his hand and a rope shoots out from his sleeve and pulls him up to a high place.
Since you can't bring yourself to shoot me, let's not waste any more time here. Get going, buddy. I'm an escape expert. If you can catch me, see ya!
The FAC is skilled at dealing with mania, but not rogue like that, so they miss the golden chance in that brief moment of hesitation, once they quickly come to their senses and try to pursue him. An urgent message suddenly comes in, from a high-level anti-mania communication channel, no less.
Attention! This is an important message for the FAC and the 9th Agency's frontline squads. We have located the MBCC's chief with verified intelligence. I repeat, the MBCC's chief has been located.
What? They found that chief? Someone had suddenly leaned onto him. Huh?
What? Where?
Didn't you run off?
Donald. Donald waved his hand to signal him to be quiet, his eyes more focused and tense than ever.
The Vanguard is already set out for rescue. Several sinners are confirmed to be present at the location.
Oh, shit.
Enemy forces are suspected to have taken the MBCC's chief and are threatening the city-state security. Notify all nearby combat units to get ready to aid the mission anytime.
Oh, shoot.
That's good news. With Chief here, there's still hope we can defeat this black ring.
Donald furrowed his eyebrows. Protect Chief? What a joke. If they truly cared about him, they wouldn't have used his death to their advantage. Before the Garden came, Paradisos had always been the biggest threat to Chief. Moreover, with them present, Paradisos couldn't possibly find Chief, nor would they go to such a place. As he thinks that, he poses a different question.
Has Paradisos found him? Where is he? We should go help them immediately.
Oh, good one, Donald, good one.
The specific location is...
Huh? Where? Upon hearing the location, Donald's eyes widened.
No, not there. Paradisos didn't find Chief. This is false information. Who tipped them off? And for what purpose? The person deceiving Paradisos is...
Whoa! What's this conspiracy?
I'm not joking with you. Take him away immediately. An undergrounder came here a week ago, and I made him bloom. That undergrounder carried a special sorcery on his body to mark his own death, all for tracking him down. I think the location's been exposed. But since then, the underground hasn't sent anyone else. Something must be going on. You guys be careful.
A bad premonition hits him suddenly. Donald whips his head around to find Parma slowly rotting on the ground. It's the underground who found Chief. They saw Chief and didn't kill him, but they probably got his biometrics. Then they use it to mislead Paradisos. The underground knows Paradisos needs Chief and will stop at nothing to acquire him, but the underground gave them false information to lead them to the most densely populated refuge base. That means the underground has only one goal. The person lying on the ground lets out a weak laugh. His body is decaying and his lifeless eyes look like they are starting at both Donald and some distant figures.
You guys did a pretty good job manipulating others last time. What makes you so slow this time? Is that hush gone? Has West District's collective observation ended? Well then, we'll be going first.
Shit. A roar comes from atop the maze walls.
Stop listening to him! Run! You want the Black Ring to devour you? That man is just a decoy. The Black Ring is all charged up. It's about to explode.
What?
Go!
Damn it.
The dots are all connected now. This is Paradisos. This is the underground. Donald once thought he could trick both sides and find a way out for Chief and West District, but now it seems he's underestimated those bastards. At the refuge base, the Paradisian troops stand in a line. Their faces are armored, but still their cold, scrutinizing gaze pierces through. In front of them, a hovering obsidian object speaks for the elite soldier. What, you really bring Stroll to refugee camp? Greetings, unregistered inhabitants of West District. I'm here on behalf of Paradisos to investigate the whereabouts of a city-state official.
Paradisos?
Our time is very limited. Please answer all my questions honestly. Are you holding the MBCC chief hostage? Ooh! Things are getting more intense. Slowly but surely, we get more truth has been uncovered. Why have put demon there? Hope, sorry. Ooh, this place, this arena is not very good. As usual, I think I need to bring more. Because I need to attack from far. Maybe Wolfrin again. I would say AMB this here. And Matilda. Matilda, where are you, Matilda?
Please don't issue commands that may place you at risk.
And need healer.
Regardless of the outcome, we must prioritize.
I don't like to fight.
Yeah. Oh, luckily they're only coming from here, so it's good. What is that? A single eye monster born from contamination. Oh my god, there's so many. And that tentacle everywhere. Blue. Oh shoot.
This is my revolution.
Time to die.
It was the right decision to bring a range here.
You forced me to do this. Is your only destiny.
Ooh.
Pressing
Cool.
fire.
The design of the enemy getting more bizarre and bizarre.
Pressing fire.
Oh, we have 10 like elite enemies. Oh, this one. Okay. I thought it's gonna be like super scary. Is there gonna be more coming out from here? Oh god.
Pressing fire.
What? Is it explode? Did it explode?
Time to die.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap!
Am I dying?
Ugh.
You forced me
Yo.
to do this.
Carry on this will.
I'm overwhelmed, mate.
Forced me to do this.
Let's try this. EMB, let's go. You are our only
Pressing
hope.
fire.
You forced me to do this.
You can do it, you can do it. Oh my god. Come on. Just two more. I don't think they can hold up, to be honest. I need to break. I need to break. Now.
Pressing fire.
Only one? Come on, they're on the same grid.
You forced me to do
They're
this.
on the same grid. Ariel, break it. There you go. Nice. There you go. Oh my god, that was so close. I think it's about time to bring Hamel, is it?
The video recording is complete. It will.
Okay. Oh, we got another side story over here. But I have to... Okay, I have to play it.
Who will bloom under my sword today?
Is it gonna be Crush story again? Is that dream again?
I'm sorry, Lavina. I didn't bring her back.
I'm sorry, Mom. I escaped. I didn't get killed by Nirvana. I'm back, Mom. You too can.
She jolts awake and immediately breathes a sigh of relief. She has this dream often, and every time she snaps out of it like this, she used to it already. But today seems a bit different. It's clamorous outside. Lavina isn't sure what's happening. She instinctively checks on Hela next to her. Once she confirms that Hela is alright, she throws on her clothes and heads out, bumping into a running Greta.
Greta, it's me.
Oh, it's Greta.
What's going on?
Lavia? Run! It's the executive committee! No, perhaps the higher-ups. Some unknown people have broken into the base! Matilda, she's...
What happened to her?
Crash left and hasn't come back!
Oh no! A chill runs through Lavina, but she quickly steadies herself and checks the surveillance screen. Yo, Matilda, are you gonna face one-on-one with Schroll? You are Executive Officer Matilda Cavendish. The record shows that you were kidnapped this week. How do you explain this?
I was indeed kidnapped. I heard from my captor that the chief is around here. So I came to verify the information. After confirming that they were all innocent refugees and not harboring any rebels, I decided to carry on with my census and resettlement tasks assigned by the executive committee. I've done my job well and gained everyone's trust. I've helped them stock up on relocation supplies. You may ask the refugees.
That doesn't concern me. Is Chief here?
I regret to tell you that he's not here and has never been. I think this is incorrect information, or simply a decoy.
Your judgment is not required. That's the job of the Paradisian troops. Lead the way. We are going to inspect the infirmary. Huh?
Are they heading this way? These are all fellow Rustfire members, and many are on the list. What should we do? What should we do?
Calm down, Greta.
Calm down.
Ah, see?
Matilda will buy us some time. Now, let's hurry up and move the injured and these documents. These people's intentions aren't clear, but just in case.
She has a very bad feeling about this. Lead the way. We are going to inspect the infirmary.
I wouldn't recommend you barge in like this. West District has been isolated for too long. A forceful approach will only stir up panic and distrust. Since you came here on behalf of Paradisos, please seek dialogue in a more appropriate manner.
Such formalities are not important. Lead the way, Matilda Cavendish. Your background check is complete. Do your current actions represent the Cavendish family? Are you going to obstruct an important operation of Paradisos on behalf of your family?
It's a shame, but I can't represent my family. I am a laughable disgrace to the Cavendish family. The only person I can represent is myself.
Terminating conversation. Proceeding with independent action. Area scan complete. Location of the injured confirmed. It wants to bypass Matilda and keep advancing, but is stopped by a barrel pointed to it.
I am Matilda Cavendish, Executive Officer of the West District Reconstruction Committee. My job is to facilitate the reconstruction of West District, open up conversations, bridge the gap, and explore a new future. If you insist on hurting them, as an adjutant, I must promptly rectify the error of my superior. I will stand against you until the communication is reestablished.
Judging Matilda Cavendish to be a hostile target. Hush. Remove the obstacle. Now. Several grotesque humanoids charged over with evident hostility. The refugees let out terrified cries, jostling and fleeing. Matilda pulls the safety lever, aiming while secretly making calculation. The Guardian has gone out to receive a new batch of refugees. How long can I hold on before she comes back? At that moment, oh Corso! At that moment, the blue-haired gladiator burst onto the battlefield, her eyes shining with excitement.
Forces from Paradisos? That's a good one. Leave it to me.
Oh, let's go. Careful with the Schroll though. They are dangerous. Oh, why the arena is so small? Oh, how am I gonna do this? Where's my usual thing?
Please don't issue commands that may place you at risk. Regardless of...
I have to go.
For real... I think I need to bring 1 million.
I don't like
3, 4, 5.
I don't like
Preferably someone that can do break. Maybe tank? Usually I bring Hecate. Let's just bring Hecate for now. And if Nightmare can't handle it, then I'm gonna replace with tank. The problem is our will can't heal this part. I have to keep moving the character. At this point, hopefully they can kill it before reach.
You forced me to do this!
Okay, this one is, I don't like that one, so I have to use this one immediately. There you go. Oh my god. Luckily we have Dawn over there. Good. Just need to build up. Nox. What is that? I never seen that one before. See the issue that did they just pass? God damn. What is he? Why did he pass? Take up to block account. Oh my god. Are you the fire batter of the underground? God damn. Didn't I have Nightmare just now?
You've gotten too close.
Oh, probably I forgot to summon Nightmare. Okay. The issue here is Ariel can't heal that side. You know what? You know what?
Suppressing fire.
Cool, cool, cool. All good, all good. Okay, go. Nightmare. I should have saved it until he got like 1. Why so hurry? Interesting.
Suppressing fire.
Oh, luckily it's on time. Okay, Nox ultimate is ready. 1 more, or 3 more. Here we go. Before he's done the whole thing. 1 more. Matilda.
Suppressing fire.
I can't reach that with EMP. Oh, we can actually.
You forced me to
Ooh,
do this!
that was one shot, mate. Oh, god damn. There you go.
You forced me to do this!
Suppressing fire.
There you go. Very clean.
You've gotten too close.
Nice. No casualty like before.
These things sure are strong. But don't they have brains? Ugh! Oh, it's like fighting a bunch of rocks. What a letdown. Behind you!
Before, my god, that's cool! Wow. Before she finished, a white figure lunged over. Matilda fired at them, but the figure seems unscathed and crashed hard into Corso, sending her flying. Wait, what is his weapon? Oh, it's like the dual sword? Is this like a potential playable character? Because I would love it. The new opponent is completely different from the others on the battlefield. No doubt an elite. The figure possesses the figure possesses awe-inspiring power.
Finally, a proper fucking fight at last!
Language.
Stay calm, Corso. You can't beat her. Be careful. I don't care. I'm sick of those lifeless things. This is the real fight worth having.
Subdue them. Facilitate the troops' operation.
Copy that.
Wait, that sounds like okay. It's not. I don't think it's Rahu, but that's the voice. I think that's the voice of Rahu. The intense battle resumed. The white-clad elite single-handedly holds back Matilda and Corso, even suppressing these two sinners. Stroll advances toward the infirmary and stir up waves of panic.
There are too many injured patients. Lavina, we can't take everyone. What should we do?
Their target is Chief, so they are most likely coming after...
But they actually shoot on the refugee. Like, how crazy is Paradisus? Her heart is instantly seized by fear. Lavina picks up Hella and makes for the exit, but a bullet suddenly pierces through her calf. She falls to her knees.
Ah! Lavina!
Oh no. Hearing the cry, Matilda wants to catch up to them, but she's held back by the white-clad elite.
To think Paradiso's combatants are this powerful.
I know, yeah, crazy.
They claim this is a rescue mission for the Chief of Minos. Yet the squad consists of no MBCC members, and uses such an aggressive approach. This isn't a rescue, it's a capture.
The problem is, Chief isn't here. What exactly happened? In the infirmary, the arrival of the intruders bring about mass panic. The wounded are crying and crawling away from the center of the chaos. Their Thrall looks down at Lavina, who is holding onto Hela tightly. Ah. A sinner. Identity confirmed. S09A. Chief was indeed carrying out a mission with her before going missing. SHP-13 is indeed here. No, he's not here.
You've got it wrong. Chief isn't here. Nobody knows where he is.
You jumping to conclusion, mate.
Please let me know if you find him. The poor kid needs Chief. Many others do too.
The Lavina a year ago would never think of speaking to a Paradisian, but now she is indeed showing her utmost sincerity, all for the unconscious girl in her arms. But the cold Thrall is deaf to her pleading. He's only capable of calculating his own tasks, potential enemies, and risks. Are you hiding our target? Why are you hindering the city-state's plan? What's your relationship with the underground? Hand over the sinner. Wake her up and find SHP-13. This is really hard to pronounce. SHP.
No!
It's like a tongue twister. Several harsh humanoids break into the infirmary and pounce on their prey, following their orders. Lavina turns around and shields Hela with her whole body. At this moment, countless shadows snake near them across the ground, leaping up to impale all the attackers. Crash! Crash is here! The leader of the homeless, also the source of the shadows, finally arrives. This chaos has clearly ignited her fury.
Get out of my way. Don't make me say it again. Do all of you enjoy throwing your power at those weaker than you? Paradisos and Syndicate are the same in this regard. Both are equally repugnant.
You're harboring an S-class sinner. This place is clearly a den of the rebels.
How dare you act so high and mighty after barging into someone's home? Calling us rebels. Why don't you teach me what a rebellion really is?
Yeah, teach him. The powerful ones get entangled with each other and neither is willing to back off. On the other hand, the powerless refugees only feel endless fear. They have never seen a fight like this, which reminds them of the terrifying rumors. Driven by fear that has been suppressed for 8 months or even longer, the agitated crowd began fleeing in utter panic.
They're fighting! That Guardian kid is buying us time! Run! I don't want to die! Run! But where else can we go? Wait. Perhaps it could be explained. Not everyone sent by the city-state is bad. I mean, look at Matilda. Maybe they really just came to search for a missing person. Just do as they say. We can talk it out.
Everyone, stay calm. Don't panic.
How can we stay calm? Everyone knows the executive committee is pushing that purge order. Remember those rumors?
Gradually, indistinct whisper began spreading among the restless crowd.
Yes, that's not a rumor. It's all true.
Who is this guy?
They've always looked down on us and West District, saying that we brought it upon ourselves and that we deserve to be purged, when they're the ones who humiliate and exploit us. Everything is an excuse. See? The Purge Order is coming. The missing person and the rebellion are all excuses. They are going to kill us all!
The M value is rising. What?
Ella.
Oh no. Wait, what? Wait, are we wake up?
That's bad. The contamination below suddenly cut.
Hang in there, Hakate.
Black spike suddenly pierced through the young girl's body. The pain is not just physical, but also mind-searing.
My head hurts. The shackles. The shackles. Chief, something happened to Chief.
No.
The Black Ring's activity is surging. The M value has soared to a dangerous level. The maze is rapidly expanding, and BR-002 itself also starting to expand outward?
Oh crap. He grits his teeth, making up his mind.
This is the first time I've ventured so deep into the contaminated area, and it might also be the last. I can't waste this opportunity. I must continue further and try to get more information. Those who are willing to follow me, come along!
Donald silently watches them make up their minds. This scene reminds him of a distant past, and he can already imagine what outcome awaits these soldiers if they continue to press on.
You're going the wrong way. If your only goal is to resist Mania and protect the public, then don't rush in and get yourselves killed. Go back. The blockade line and the anti-Mania gear and strategies are all useless without someone to operate them. You are all experienced FAC soldiers. Don't waste your precious lives here. In this maze, there are still people in danger who need your protection. Take them with you. As for me, I'll stay behind and gather any information this Black Ring has to offer. This is an old acquaintance I've known for 9 years. If someone must stay, it should be me.
Now, let's take a gamble, shall we? He can still buy some time for that person.
No.
Oh god damn, it's getting more intense! 13A. Oh, 13A, and finally I can do the Donald interrogation. But I'm not gonna do it until the end. Hecate can't remember how many times she blacks out. Now, struggling to open her eyes, she realizes she is wavering in a small alley of the shifting maze. The maze morphs relentlessly, growing and spreading, as if it is alive, determined to imprison her. Shackles jut from her body, plunging her thought into chaos, making her feel as if she is staggering on the crest of a raging ocean wave. Wait, it's not what she thought. Someone's carrying her, an old band man struggling to escape the maze with her on his back.
The Black Ring's coming to life, worsening the contamination inside you. But don't worry now. Just rest for a bit. Got the white cube. Hang on to it. It'll help you feel better.
She feels a soothing sensation at her chest. Glancing down, she realizes she is clutching something against it, a bizarre white box. Around the white cube, the contamination gently streams into it, settling down once it is absorbed.
This is the thing that can save Chief. You've met that person, haven't you? You know Chief's location now, don't you? Then, quick, let's go back. I need to...
She makes a brief attempt to move, causing Samuel to stagger, barely keeping himself from hitting the ground. Hecate only then realized the man's toque bag is deeply stained with contamination. Had he gotten it from carrying her? her mind reels. This seems all too familiar. Who had been left behind last time, sacrificing themselves to protect her when she blindly rushed ahead, deceived by mania. Was hell awake yet? Why would you do so much for someone who's a mere stranger to you?
Why? Were you given an order? Did Donald tell you to look out for me? Why else would anyone go this far?
Beneath the black ring, for the first time, she can label her feelings, a sitting hatred with nowhere to be released. It is only now that she really understands the true target of her hatred. It isn't Rustfire she hates, it is herself, for feeling so powerless without Chief, like she can't do anything on her own.
Don't overthink it. It's just the black ring messing with your mind. No one gave me that kind of order. I choose to do this.
Please stop. My only concern is Chief. Just following orders. That's not your job. Don't do this for me. I don't get it. And I don't need to. I can't take it anymore. Put me down. You can move faster alone. Hurry, go!
The roaring of the corruptor is getting closer. The camouflage sorcery is broken. They have no means left to conceal themselves. Samuel quickly realized that the two of them can't possibly get far. After a brief silence, he finds a corner to place Hecate down, averting his eyes, his voice wavering slightly as he speaks.
Don't be hard on yourself, Hecate. You haven't done anything wrong. Ever since I led you into this maze, I made a promise to get you out alive. All of this, it's for me. Really. I wanted to bring you back with me, to make amends for my past regrets. I can't bear the thought of repeating my old mistakes. This was all my choice. You've done nothing wrong. You've always stuck to your goals. Fighting and not giving up. Even when you were battered and scarred. If I were you, I'd be proud of myself. The real cowards are those who flee from their own fights.
His head droops even lower, his speech growing more labored.
The worst kind of mistakes are those you can't confess, have no one to apologize to, and can never make up for. On your journey, there's still a lot you can accomplish.
Stop talking like that. It's beyond me. And I don't need it.
Clasping Hecate's hand, he encourages her to hold on firmly to the white cube and the last dose of the sedative. With the corruptor's howl closing in, the old man finally finds the bravery to gaze into the girl's eye.
I'm leaving now. You stay here for a while. Take a moment to calm yourself. And look for the right moment to make your move. The exit is close by. Be extra careful when you are on your own. Make it out alive, and return safely to the ones who matter the most to you.
The man leaves Hecate, confused and alone, hidden in a narrow gap. He ventures out, walking far enough to be seen. In a corner in the corruptor's line of sight, he knocks on the wall, attracting their attention. Oh no, he became bait? If he could just lure them away, she will be out of danger. She will definitely find her way back to her loved one. Can this act lighten his burden of sin? The corruptors, engulfed in contamination, rush at the old man. Their howls shake his tainted mind, awakening a flood of past, dark misdeeds. He's one of the W-31 survivor. Wait, no, deserters. You stood by us heroes fell, escaping by yourself. How can you show your face here again?
Really? Sophie bravely fought to the end, never fleeing. She died a hero. A heroic
Wait,
death.
don't tell me the old man is sacrificing Sophie to run away?
So you ran back here. You survived just to break the news of my daughter's death.
Oh no, shit. Is that the man passing?
It's fine. This was long overdue. I should have died 9 years ago.
He reassured himself, but terror fractured his mind. The maze turns into a trap, with the corruptors closing in from everywhere, their hands groping through the slim cracks. Samuel collapses, scrabbling on the ground. He's always the coward, with both humiliating memories and base instinct resurfacing in death's presence. Oh, he's just a coward. So he probably left Sophie alone then.
It's terrifying. This place. It's terrifying.
Oh, he's fit though. Like, how come? Look at it. Look at his body. Like, goddamn.
How did we end up like this? I thought we had won the negotiations. Didn't we secure our mines? Weren't we full of hope? Why was everyone dead? Why are they all monsters now? It wasn't supposed to be like this. Nobody saw this coming. No one thought they would die here. If we had any idea about this.
Shut up. I need to stop being a coward. No more regrets. This is the last chance.
It's terrifying. We're just normal people, not sinners. Not powerful. Not brave. I'm sorry, but I don't want to die. I need to go back. I need to see her again. I don't want to die here. Please, hero, save me!
Go.
I've got this. You're not going to die on my watch. Enough with the guilt. You went in the mine because you trusted me. And I definitely can't disappoint you now.
You know what? I believe that one day maybe they're gonna make the skin for Donald. The one with have like past dim.
I'll get us back. All of us. I promise to bring every single one of us back safely.
If it hadn't been for people like me, you wouldn't have ended up.
Oh. In the nick of time, before the monsters shred him to pieces, the exhausted nightmare stops all the attacks. Hecate propped against the wall, wears a look of agony and bewilderment, clearly at a loss as to why she will do such a thing.
Please, no more of this. Stop being so nice to me. I'm here to finish the job. That's it.
God damn it, like this whole chapter I've been seeing Hecate crying, mate. It broke my heart.
I'm too weak. I failed to even keep Chief safe. So don't make me care about anyone else.
That shadow hasn't lifted yet. Hecate in her current situation, Hecate in her current state can't rescue anyone. She's weak, but she managed to give Samuel a brief respite, enough for him to understand his own heart before blacking out.
It's disgraceful. Yet here I am, still clinging to life.
Holding out hope that a hero show up. Whoa.
What on earth happened to you two?
God damn, Donald. Oh, I love this man. He rummaged in a flurry to administer sedative to both, mumbling complaints under his breath all the while.
Didn't I tell you not to push yourself? Hey, FAC bro! Over here! Over here! Quick, get these two back to safety, please. I owe you like 10 huge favors.
That just now... Was that your power? I was right. You're a sinner. An incredibly strong one at that. Donald, you must be able to do anything.
Her hands quiver as she hands the white cube to Donald.
Deliver this to Chief. Save him. I'm just not fast enough. Not strong enough. The things I can't manage. I'm begging you. Please take over.
I was this close to saying yes. I'm really sorry, Hecate. I'd love to be the hero here, but I just can't pull it off this time. We've got something on our tail, and if I don't hold the fort, nobody's getting out of here. That's why I'm counting on you this time. The rescue of Chief is in your hands. You've got to find the person who's most important to you. I can't say much here, but I hope that shackle leads you where you need to go.
He hands the white cube back to Hecate and gives her shoulder a reassuring pat.
Stop selling yourself short and forget about needing someone stronger. You're strong in your own right, and there's plenty out there ready to back you up. You've never been the underdog. Go and chase down your dreams by any means necessary. It's up to you now.
In return, I'll block all the tailgaters here, making sure you've got a clear run.
The maze grows and twists, falling apart at seams, with the corruptors swarming out like a flood, beyond any containment. FAC soldiers prop up their injured, casting a last look at the executive officer.
We're heading out, back to the defense line. Remember our deal. You will come back. And don't forget to bring Chief along.
Without a word or a backward glance, Donald faces the approaching monster wave. He just lifts his left hand in a casual wave, his fingertips sparking with electricity. He must really believe he's got style doing that. Ooh. Are we that close? What's this song? Let's go! Right, the usual.
I'll relieve them of pain.
Hecate, where are you? I need you. You are the one. I'm gonna put Hecate next to Chief.
I'm here. I don't like to fight. I don't like
Where's
to
the MP?
play either.
I have to go.
Alright, let's do this. We are so close to wake Chief up. So Hecate will be the one to wake Chief up. I think that's really perfect. What is this thing? Just start with this.
Death is your only destiny.
Oh. God damn, the field is just so annoying. Can I just shoot it from here? Okay, you're gonna need double block, right? God damn it, he needs another one! Oh my god, I'm so dead. I need to kill that one as soon as possible.
You've gotten too close.
Shit. Okay, I think it's compulsory to use a tank by this point. But I'm gonna try first. It left something in there. Come on, Matilda, I need you.
Suppressing fire!
You
Nice,
forced me
good
to
job.
do this!
I'm gonna save it.
You forced me to do this!
Need you to heal now. Oh, why are you here? It's really hard to attack from there. Nox, out. Change to... I need your heal.
Resolution.
I need Nox. Come on, Nox.
Death is your only destination.
Suppressing
Crap.
fire!
You forced me to do
This is
this!
getting ridiculous now. But I'm almost dead. I'm gonna need to save this. Oh my god, I can't kill that. Can I kill that? Can I kill that?
Gotten too close.
Is it possible to kill that? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's my best option here. Oh, Matilda here. Ah! No! That was the last one! Oh my god, I have to repeat that one again. Top secret file BM104078MXC. Security clearance ultra high. Source of case Nirvana. Sinner affirmative. Threat level S. This case is riddled with anomalies and present a complicated medical mystery, warranting an in-depth analysis.
I've got this. You're not going to die on my watch. I'll get us back. All of us. I promise to bring every single one of us back safely.
Multiple incursion into the Black Ring within a brief span, experiencing over 100 hours of subjective time inside. A sharp spike in the M value suggests a rise from at A to S. Unusually, the individual has yet to reach the ultimate collapse stage, even without extra safety measure in place. An exceptionally rare occurrence. Yet the Black Ring has left an indelible mark on him, manifesting in lasting symptoms such as auditory hallucination, relentless nightmares, and ongoing post-traumatic stress.
They're still there. Still in the mine.
Donald, don't go.
Ooh, look at
You've
that.
done this too many times. Your body can't take it anymore.
That is Samuel when he's young?
No. I have to go. I led them here. It's on me to bring them back.
His body, pushes to the brink, can't hold up any longer. He falls on the twisty trail right at the fringe of the tainted area next to the trap. Before Samuel can gear up and rush back to the rescue, another squad gets to him first.
This is the man. According to our observation, he's the most powerful sinner among the rebel group and the focal point of their spirit.
Wait, is that Shalom? Small Shalom?
Without his influence, the rebel group in the mines started to waver, shaking the foundations of Rustfire.
I want to see small Shalom.
Spot on analysis, X.
Who's that?
Nirvana's got a serious grudge against him. Can't wait to see him gone. But you've got a different take, right? Let's hear your thoughts.
Nirvana's approach is way too rough around the edges, making the city-state pay a hefty, unnecessary price. If possible, I'd like to optimize the plan. Since this man is their leader, perhaps I could make use of him. That would reduce some cost.
In addition to the S-Class mania from the ring, his mind has endured a more meticulously orchestrated breakdown. He is in a state of intense internal conflict, exhibiting severe symptoms of manipulation, dissociation, and deep subconscious conditioning. Our facility has made several attempts to acquire detailed treatment records, but these requests have consistently been denied.
What's the latest with Rustfire? Really rough, I guess. Look, Samuel. I can no longer do anything for the crew. There's this woman from Paradisos. Slapped a mark on me. Goes like this. The more I despise her, the more I fight back, the more strength I use, the tighter her strings pull on me. Sounds like a bad joke, huh? But it's no joke. I can't stand up to her. She told me to turn on Rustfire, and I just followed suit. I once thought I was unbeatable. Now I'm too chicken to even try my powers. Sorry, Samuel. I'm no hero for Rustfire anymore.
His mind is deeply scarred, his awareness tangled in utter chaos. Apart from this condition, he's also sunk into a deep pit of self-rejection. As of now, he's still held in a high-security psychiatric ward. He's utterly confused, can't communicate, mentally unstable, and there's no hint of getting better anytime soon. A comeback looks pretty unlikely. We might as well call it a miracle, if it ever happens. Samuel searches far and wide, forever it seems, for just a hint of this miracle, to bring back their leader.
Stop selling yourself short and forget about needing someone stronger. You're strong in your own right, and there's plenty out there ready to back you up. You've never been the underdog.
Yeah, I think there was the Shalom power, the mark.
Go and chase down your dreams by any means necessary. It's up to you now.
In return, I'll block all the tailgaters here, making sure you've got a clear run.
Corruptors wreaking havoc are broadly stunned by electric shocks. Lightning coils around Donald, purging the black and toppling the high walls. It's been ages since he's wielded his powers. This bat, he admits, brings an unexpected thrill. But in the heat of power release, that loathsome mark buried in his mind is reawakened, quietly making his presence felt.
Give in. Let me be your voice. I will take control. That's the power of the mark. I can free your friends.
Wait, but isn't that Shalom is kind of unconscious right now? The mark still can active? What the hell?
Shut it. I don't care what you're after, just don't bother me now.
Under the red light of the black ring, a tempest of mania sweeps him up, pulling him back into his old madness. The lightning, the power, our leader, our hero, he's back! Why aren't you saving us?
Because you're not real! I've embraced the madness. You think this scares me?
He obliterates all the corruption in one swift move, standing under the black ring, confronting the sinister red glow just like he did 9 years ago.
Show yourself, old pal. 9 years apart. You couldn't have forgotten me, right?
A voice, tinged with chaos, slithers out.
I remember.
Here we go.
It's been ages since I've seen such force. So powerful, capable of wonders, and yet you choose restraint.
That's Julian Corpseball?
Back then, in the mine, you were the strongest sinner. The beacon of hope for all. If only it had been you who became Corpseborn.
we would never have been beaten by that woman. Yet, you chose to be with those cowards, leaving and escaping again and again. Look at yourselves now. From once being so bold and spirited to this sorry state. You've worn yourself down for the sake of the weak.
If you're that worried about me, then just focus your power on me. I'm still in the midst of my tug-of-war game. Let's catch up a bit.
He whips his spear around in a full arc, grounding it with a thud, resonating with a forceful clang.
Weak? What's the real meaning of weakness? Is a number-illiterate leader weak? Is a hot-headed vandal who only knows how to wreak havoc weak? Or you, who have been sneaking and quaking in the shadows for 9 long years, are you weak? Is there such a thing as absolute strength? Being weak isn't a crime. It's the world that crushes the weak that's truly monstrous. What gives you the right to judge who gets to live?
Channeling every ounce of his strength, he launches his spears directly at the shadow beneath him. In a flash of electric light, the spear shatters the shadow's corrupt exterior in a single, decisive moment.
And another thing, don't you ever speak to me with that face! Despicable monster, how dare you!
Shit!
The video recording is
Oh my god!
archived, so
Julian!
you can see the gains and
Crap, we're fine. We'll almost get there.
Who will bloom under my sword today?
Oh.
We've managed to save all the injured civilians. There's still one sinner out there, fighting alone in the lockdown zone. I've got the intel. Everyone, beef up our defenses, reorganize our forces, and get ready to join me in the fray! Also, we found the MBCC sinner who went missing. She's in urgent need of medical care. Get in touch with the Bureau, stat!
Captain, that young sinner, she's disappeared!
What are you talking about?
The gravely wounded old man slowly comes to, his gaze lingering in the direction Hecate had departed.
Hecate, come back!
Did she feel the shackle? Hecate, on her own, clings to the white cube as she races, tripping over herself.
I broke free from FAC's grip, even though I once obeyed their every command. But why? Did I do this because I trusted someone? Believed in someone outside of my mission? Is this really the right choice?
Be extra careful when you are on your own. Make it out alive, and return safely to the ones who matter the most to you.
The one who matters most. Chief. I want to see Chief. But where should I go and what should I do now? Why is there no one giving me a mission? Please, somebody tell me what to do.
Her mind whirls with thought, the foremost being Paradiso's notice. They said they have news regarding Chief, mentioning Chief is at the Exiles base.
Oh right, the base.
Wait, that's Decoy. The base hadn't exactly been a haven for Hecate, but now she feels an overwhelming urge to return, almost as if it is her only hope for salvation.
Stop selling yourself short and forget about needing someone stronger. You're strong in your own right, and there's plenty out there ready to back you up. You've never been the underdog.
You don't need to trust me, but you should find someone you can trust. Don't isolate yourself. You've already pushed your mind to the breaking point.
Allah is there. Matilda, Labina, And countless others are there. I've got to find them.
She dashes ahead, her step as erratic and unsteady as a child lost in thought. Just a few paces in, several figures launch out of nowhere, tripping her. Hecate, already teetering on the brink of panic, reacts with a startled gasp.
Mommy! Daddy! Where are you? Misty, please help me! I'm scared! Don't leave me here! I'm really scared!
I wasn't given the mission of helping you. I'm running out of time.
Oh my god.
I need to save Chief.
Attempting to distance herself from the children, she realized that this act only heightens their fear, leading to more intense sobbing. This cacophony of cries further muddles Hecate's thought, making her feel as though she is facing a mirror image of herself. Oh no.
What should I do?
There's no order for me to follow.
What's the right move here? She's on her own, at a loss for what to do next.
Got to decide for yourself.
This time, it's my turn to protect you.
It's the chief voice.
Nightmare!
Finally, the young girl manages to push the weeping children away. Her body shakes, struggling to catch her breath, and she eventually finds her voice and cries out.
Stay here! Keep them safe!
Nightmare lingers in the wake, soon to be displaced by FAC soldiers coming to wake the kids away. Hecate, on her own, sprints down the streets. No Nightmare for protection, no one to lead her away. She tears through Syndicate's alley. Just a stone throw away, another team has recently pulled out of the exile base, heading in a direction contrary to Hecate's path. God damn it, who is this guy? We fall into a trap. Without the insight of the second observatorium, we can't track the evolving group consciousness in the area. Instead, we are being used by the underground powers to stir up the mania in the Black Ring. Losing X is a massive setback. The advanced team is back at base, reporting erratic movement in the Black Ring. Time to rethink our approach. You had your eyes on the streets. Spotted anything unusual? The elite soldier instantly noticed a girl, clearly a sinner, stumbling and sprinting through the streets, her body emanating unnaturally sharp black spikes that catch the eye.
Hecate, what brought you back? You're heavily contaminated. You need immediate treatment.
Where's Chief?
What?
He's not here. This is all a scheme by the Underground. A trap to lure Paradisos into attacking us and to stir up unrest.
Hecate is briefly overwhelmed and can't take in the information, but the sight of Hela deep in contamination hits her heart. Her friend's pain feels almost tangible to her. She quickly grabs the white cube and places it on Hela, hoping for a miracle. For a moment, she forgets that it was actually designed to save Chief.
Hela, please, wake up. I'm so sorry. This is all on me. I'm truly sorry. Chief, where are you? I'm begging you. Please, respond.
Dark spike of light slowly appear, but this time a faint wavering voice drifts out from the turmoil of the contamination.
You know where he's at. Retrieve your shackles. You can sense them. Find him. He's waiting for you. He relies on you. I'll deal with the obstacles in the way for you.
Wait, is that who? Julian?
are.
Go. It's all on you now.
The chaos from the other end of the shackles momentarily vanished, as if someone parted the sea of mania that drowns everything, at last revealing the truth hidden beneath the chaos. In that split second, she sees the person at the very end of the shackles.
I figured out where Chief is. I want to go. I need to.
Go, 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 go.
Go for it. You've got me here. I swear, Hela won't suffer a scratch as long as I'm here. Work as a team, and make sure you bring that person back in one piece. Caution is key.
The Black Ring has erupted, marking this path with corruptors. It's too dangerous out there. I'll come with you.
Oh shit, it's too intense, goddamn! 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna, okay, I'm gonna check if they got that stupid block 2 thingy. It seems they don't have. Okay, seems I don't need to bring a tank, hopefully. So they only have one way to get to Chief. This seems gonna be supposed to be easy, but I don't know. Blocks. Yeah. The problem is, yeah, I can't use that many range.
I have to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got it.
I'm here.
Let's go. Let's see what happened. I should have changed the crime brand. Why I keep forgetting to change the crime brand? The member of Hush corrupted. It can attack from there? That doesn't seem fair. Oh my god, that is not good. I need to distract them. What now? This is like, what are you, Ultron? Damn it! I need that energy. Oh, where's not? So I'm just gonna wait until it show it course. There you go, EMP, do your thing.
You forced me to do this.
This one, break.
Pressing fire.
No, who I need to build up? What is this umbrella looking guy? Okay, come here.
Suppressing fire.
Is your only destiny.
Lately, there's been so many breaking.
You've gotten too close.
Maybe not have to help. 2 more. Show me your core. Ah, you died first. God damn.
You
I'm gonna hold it.
me to do this.
Oh
Pressing fire.
What did I do? Just waste the ultimate. It's really hard to play with mouse. I'm not really good at playing moving cursor. The pollution in Drifter Camp is far more severe than anywhere else. The wandering corruptors become wildly aggressive, and the contamination reaches unprecedented level of activity. It is a hellish zone that everyone avoids at all costs. Still, Hecate, with help from fellow sinners, make it to the depth, returning to the long-lost Romanes monument.
It's you. Where's Chief? Where is he? I need to save him.
Stop. Don't go any further. You'll get...
She is immediately struck by the secret weapon in the trap. Coco! Coco is still here! The garden's mentor. Then Chief right here. Take her down and reclaim the HP. Ooh, is it really Rahu? Is it really Rahu?
What does it matter if he's here? You think you guys can lay a finger on him?
But she's not wearing shield.
Taking your sweet time to get here. But now it's worth the wait. I won't have to hunt you down to settle our scores.
She really did sound like Rahu. The duel of titans endures, intense and unyielding. A tide of corruptors blind to risk converge as if spellbound by a deeper instinct. Hecate feels it as well, the sinister allure coming from a secret passage. The mouth of the passage is belching contamination, blatantly hiding a terrifying presence below.
Is it down there? Chief must be underneath. Chief!
Go, 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 go! She fights her way ahead, darting towards the tunnel now clogged with contamination. Corruptors follow, howling at the girl, only to be completely taken down by distant gunfire. It is the hall manager of Romanus who is clearing a path for her.
Go.
Oh.
It's all the same in the end.
All the S rank in one place. Hecate can't focus on anything else. She forces open the doors to the basement, now overwhelmed by rampant contamination, and there lies Chief.
Chief!
The Shackles are in a heated clash with Mania, and Chief is going toe-to-toe with BR-002. Desperately, Hecate slams the white cube onto Chief's chest, all while suffering burn from the spreading contamination.
Chief, wake up!
The video recording
No!
is complete. It will be archived so you can...
God damn! One more stage! I have to play the maze first.
I won't let you down.
We are so close! From your eyes to your feet to your fingertips, contamination gnaws at your body. Consciousness and very existence like rust gnaws steel. Mania oppresses your nerve and distorts your senses. You don't know how much time has passed. You seem to hear a familiar voice calling, but beyond that, there are also countless whispers. These eerie whispers pour into this space and into your mind. Defend Rust Fire, and the Drifter came until the true leader arrives? Someone like you? A cripple? A weakling? A mere ant? This is not your playground. The law of the jungle governs this place, and winner takes all. As for you, what can you do? You can't even walk on your own. You're just a waste of space. These words aren't meant for you. The listener slowly moves past you. Sitting in a wheelchair, he rolls over the crawling filth on the ground. The loop of warm memory has finally been broken. Now his figure is even frailer. His hair has grown long and disheveled. His eyes are sunken, and his expression is dazed and hollow. His mental space is gradually collapsing, yet he continues toward the depth of chaos. You follow him. The ground behind you is gradually collapsing into nothingness. There is no other path. You have a feeling that the end of this man's journey will be the end and exit of this endless mind maze. The leader got killed by gangster. He was shot in the street, and his body was taken and infused with mania crystals. He's already the fourth one. More than 20 key members have also died already. Julian, don't leave the Drifter camp. You are an important architect. The defense mechanisms depend on you. You must remain safe. This Taran. I'll join you, but there's nothing I want to take back. Everything I once had has been completely destroyed. Be my leader. From today onwards, Rustfire will be my everything. Those who still want to rob us, who want to harm Rustfire, I will make them pay. Oh, shoot. So, the Legion doesn't want to be overlords. They really are different from the other gangs. Just like you said, they are true warriors, and Zoya is the best leader. But it's already too late. The Legion has been crushed. She's been turned into a black ring, just like 8 years ago. Even a mighty force like the Legion end up with the same fate. The executive committee negotiations were another trap. All the representatives got locked up in a detention center. They won't survive. The elite squad that accompanied them were killed on the spot. Only Taran survived and is still recovering from his injuries. We haven't told him the news yet. It will cripple him. Those guys were everything to him. The executive committee barely just arrived and already wiped out half of us. We fell for the same trap twice. Do you know why? Because of that traitor, of course. Our hero, the new leader of Rustfire, got bought out by Nirvana a long time ago. I saw him go over to Nirvana's side and start shooting at us with my own eyes. If you had held onto your position, if you were still the leader of Rustfire, this wouldn't have happened. Why did you hand Rustfire over to him? Just because he's a better liar? Because he's a sinner and has powers? Those are just barbaric syndicate assumptions. Do you really think you are inferior to that kind of scum, Julian? Julian doesn't speak. He bows deeply to his companion, but his hand tightly grips another photo. In the news clipping of the executive committee move into the syndicate, he spots a man, a blonde executive officer, a figure who is overly slick and weathered, yet strangely familiar. See? That's him, right? You recognize him? Turns out he didn't die after all. He even became an executive officer. He's been living the high life in Eastside all these years, while Rustfire hovered on the brink of death. You are so foolish to have believed in him all this time. You even defended him, waiting for him to return to this dump. It doesn't matter. It's not any particular person that I'm defending and waiting for. Aside from myself, most of the people who remember that man are already dead. So many years have passed. Whether he is alive or dead, became a traitor or stayed loyal, it doesn't affect us in the slightest. Nobody thinks of him as our leader anymore. Wherever he is right now, he is just an outsider. Nothing he does will change Rustfire. Rustfire's leader wouldn't be someone like that. Our true leader will appear someday. That person will definitely appear. Clenching his teeth, he rips up the photo in his hand and moves forward in his wheelchair. Everything behind him is rusted and shattered into dust, yet he continued to move toward the abyss ahead. There have been a lot of fatal incidents lately. Abnormal mania, the executive committee pursuit. The people I brought back are all panic-stricken. This is quite unprecedented. As the leader of Rustfire, aren't you going to do something to protect your companions? You can't do it? Calm down, my friend. Don't let the darkness of the past blind you. You swore to use it to find the light. You've come too far already. Pause and take a look back once in a while. If even you succumb to despair, if even you lose courage, what will the people behind you do? Relax, Julian. You've done great as the acting leader. We are grateful that you've led us all these years. The worst case scenario is that we just die. I already died 9 years ago. Now I'm a warrior and Rustfire is my child. I'm ready to die for you at any time. No, don't die, Lavina. We are not at a dead end. We're just missing a light, missing a person. We just need someone to show us the way. Why hasn't that person come yet? Chief!
Fighting is meaningful, and so is resisting. I'll never give up Syndicate. I'll never be defeated by this. I came on behalf of Zoya to fight with you.
Finally here. Next, I'll clear the way for you. Oh, nothing here.
It's not hope that's propelling Rustfire anymore. Now you're just doing insane things to run away from despair.
Try it out, Julian. At least this is a realistic hope. Try and see how it goes.
You still don't understand the meaning of hope. You still don't understand what you brought us. And you don't know how terrifying genuine despair can be. I choose to believe in you. Because you are someone we've lost for a long time and have finally regained.
He's still alive, but can't wake up.
The war isn't over yet. Many got infected with mania, and many more have joined us. There's no backing out now. Julian, light the fire. Rustfire needs a leader. Right now, this is the best leader.
Like the fire, you have no choice. We are Rustfire. Punish him, he's unforgivable. All for the greater good. Why aren't you making a move? What are you stalling for? You think you can stop us? You're just a cripple. Without strength, you're nothing in Syndicate. You're just a phony who got pushed onto the stage. You are not a leader. You're a puppet. Obey our will. Obey the will of Rustfire. Oh shit. Who can argue with that? He has always seen things clearly. The man chuckles quietly. He can't stop the hands prying for the leader. He can't do anything except to hang his head and keep moving forward. With each inch, the ground crumbles beneath.
You're right. There's no backing out now.
The light in his eyes finally goes out. Hence he moves forward alone in the abyss. Into the abyss. Look, a cripple, a weakling, a waste of space. Without strength, you can't do anything. This wasteland between Paradisos and the underground that you're clinging to is nothing.
Do you consider yourself unlucky, Overgrounder? Do you feel that fate has treated you unfairly? Then let me give you a chance to try.
Oh, this is the part where she gave Julian things that make him can become Black Ring. A twisted scarlet crystal flower is brought before Julian. It almost instantly seizes all your senses, making you feel hungry and anxious, ecstatic and loathing at the same time. The intense desire almost makes you vomit on the spot. The flower, as if alive, tightly entwines you. It yearns to bloom even more. And so, in this brief yet seemingly eternal moment, you realize that the misfortunes of you and everyone else in West District stem from this twisted thing before your eyes. Yet Julian is reaching out to it. Stop him. Bear witness. Stop him! You desperately reach out to stop Julian, to shake off that flower, but the one who ultimately gets halted is you. Countless crimson spikes pierce through your body. You are familiar with this feeling. It's like the shackles, yet not quite. It's stronger than you tenfold. Wow! You can't see the caster face from the other end of the spikes, but you can hear a soft laugh. You are pinned in a place and can only watch as Julian crush the crystal flower in his hand, letting the evil crystal spikes pierce into his body. At this moment, lightning flash, and you hear a desperate cry.
Julian, come back!
So that's what happens at that time. That voice and figure is quickly swallowed by the surging tide of corruptors. Julian can't sense anything anymore.
Come back? Back where? There's nowhere to go back to.
If all of you are going to abandon it, then I will stay until the end.
You can't hear him speak anymore. The man presses ahead, leaving you farther and farther behind. He heads toward the enormous creature that's about to erupt into a black ring, towards the final destination and exit of the maze. No matter how much you chase after him, you can no longer catch up. What is a very long maze? Oh, there you go, that's the exit. You finally reach the end. You follow the man's path out of the mist and arrive at the door. You push open the door. Julian? The man doesn't answer you, but you see the once pale and ethereal illusion gradually turn red. You start to hear some voices, ones that sound too clear and real. Oh!
Now, what's next?
Some revelation of finally what happened on the end of chapter 12. File 1310. Will we finally... Oh, but I got no stamina.
Oh, what's up?
Luckily I saved. You think I'm not come prepared? Yeah. And nobody's stopping me from continuing. It starts to get really late, but I have to witness Chief wake up before I go to sleep.
It's normal to get scared.
The entire defense grid is pushed to its limits, glowing with a pulsating blue light, intermittently shattered by the savage mania tempest.
The Black Ring pollution is rapidly expanding, hitting a tipping point. The amassed mania energy is violently bursting forth, causing the edges of the Black Ring to expand at an alarming rate. Defense line! Crank up the power to the max! We've got to stop it!
Rusty iron pillars, tainted and crumbling, materialized from above, their oozing contamination sinking into Syndicate's shattered ruins like slow-moving spikes. The crowd is in a panic, screaming and fleeing in every direction, but shadows stand firm, fighting back with all they've got. Yet, in comparison to its surroundings, the shadow seems strikingly fragile.
Turn around! Head back now! Find cover underground and stay hidden! Oh, damn it! This is all the shadows I've got. I can't keep all these people safe.
The mania inside the injured has spiraled out of control. We've run out of hypercubes, and even the sedatives aren't working anymore. Lavina! Lavina, where are you? Hurry back. Oh, Lavina!
What happened to her? At last he finds his guardian angel, but the woman who would been his rock is already down. Black spikes of light pierce through her, but beneath her she continued to protect a terrified, wounded ally.
Oh, are these shackles? How did they get so severe? Oh, you've been bearing this burden all along. It's still protecting us, even till now. We've got shelters that are still operational, and there are people who can help. I'll get you there. I'll lead everyone to refuge. I'll do everything I can.
Oh, here we go.
Chief, please, I'm begging you, wake up!
She scrambles to apply the white cube to Chief's chest, while she keeps getting scorched by the unyielding contamination.
Why isn't this working? Wasn't it supposed to stop the contamination? To save people? Is it because I'm not strong enough? Or did I mess up something earlier? Chief, please, I need you to wake up, or I can't do anything. Please, I'm begging you. Come on, wake up.
The contamination creeps onto the girl, slowly fading her into unconsciousness as she slumps in front of Chief. Engulfed in contamination, the white cube drops to the floor. Everything is too late. It couldn't do what it was supposed to. Oh, they really drug this out, aren't they? The mesh crafted from contamination is gradually falling apart, melting and reshaping into more recognizable monsters. The man sprawled on the ground, quietly observe it all. His life is drawing to a close, but in this moment he experiences an unmatched feeling of fulfillment and pride.
Nurturing of the Black Rings never relied on some underground sorceries. Mania is the emotion. The ring is the connection. And naturally, only the human heart can cultivate them. Such fertile ground, filled with hate, fear, anger, despair. But more importantly, it's about unleashing all these burgeoning passions. They refuse to be silenced, and thus they are powerful. Here lies both glory and sin, untamed and unbound. This Black Ring is Syndicate itself. Thanks for the nudge from Paradisos. Next up, it's time to race.
His body deteriorates further, his mind growing foggy. The slow, deliberate footsteps from below grow closer. The unmistakable aura of death advances on him. With the last of his energy, Parma manages to master his iconic smile. Wait, what? He died? Huh?
Yes. I am quite satisfied. I have fulfilled my duties, ensnared those destined for demise, and meticulously paved the paths foreordained. I believe it's time for me to end this. I am deeply satisfied. The rest is in your hands.
Wait, he really died? Oh! Her silver spear completely obliterates the underground agent's last physical form. The woman's final round sinks deep into the earth. Her head dips low, obscuring her face.
Marta, Red Jay, Padrone, Viper, Azur. Your mission's accomplished. Nicely done. Take a rest. No more late nights for you. Next.
Shit is so cool. She looks toward the boiling black ring. They are at the edge. Someone else is still battling, about to be swallowed by the widening halo. Donald?
Over here!
A lone figure breaks free from the monster's suffocating embrace, with erratic bolts of lightning springing from him, boiling, pulsating. They merge into a fierce, blinding golden spear that cleaves the heavens. A cacophony of thunder crashes down, the tempest tearing apart the monster's tidal onslaught, briefly hindering the Black Ring advance.
Stay sharp! This battle isn't done yet! I'm still standing, and ready to take you on!
All for the sake of that person, isn't it?
A forest of razor-sharp, rusted rebars erupt from the ground, lunging at Donald, ensnaring him in a makeshift iron cage, trapping his frantic struggles.
It's all over. The rings gain too much power. The white cube is no match for it now. The entire West District is feeding on its strength. This time, it's unbeatable. Not by Paradisos. Not by the underground. Not by that person either. And certainly not by you.
Who's that person?
It's always the same with you. Always a step behind. Too late to make a difference.
The corpsman inches closer to Donald. The deadly steel rebars constrict, stealing his breath, while filth and rust creep from the iron frame, eating into his flesh. As his awareness blurs, he senses the monster looming over him, about to shred and flatten him any moment now.
What I failed to do 9 years ago still eludes me today. But bear in mind, this time, it was my choice to embrace the Black Ring. And it will surely bring to life my deepest desire.
Your desire? You are...
Donald feels a flicker of hope. He lifts his head and sees the corpse bone, bearing Julian's face, watching him calmly.
Next, it's your turn.
No, Donald. His words are cut short as an overwhelming blast hits him, forcefully ejecting him from the ring's domain. Who helped him? Who? You swing open the last gate of the maze, greeted by the sight of that well-known lookout. No sign of Julian here. It's eerily quiet, with not a soul around. Just a lone wheelchair resting quietly against the lookout edge, with a mug of lukewarm coffee perched on it. Off in the distance, the white mist begins to stain a deep red, morphing into the world you are all too familiar with. You can even hear someone frantically calling your name. The red glow is closing in on you, making you feel like you are just moments away from reaching that other world, and you will be living here. But just before you do, have a sip of coffee. You take a sip, guessing it's prepared with the architect's beloved 10 sugar cubes. It's perfectly sweet, just sweet enough for you to feel a hint of flavor under the circumstances. Wait. What happened? There you go. The red halo shatters its bonds, swelling quickly in size. Outside it, the polluted maze contors, spreading like a starving creature, engulfing everything on its way. Oh, the song, come on! The tower lets out a thunderous boom, resonating with everyone in West District, be they overground or underground, commoners or sinners. After 8 months since resurface, the second Black Ring is finally completely unleashed. Deep in the secret room beneath Drifter Camp, the girl is entirely unconscious, her limb body gradually slipping off the nursing stand. Right when Hecate is on the verge of collapsing to the ground, a hand catches her. Oh no! Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me, right? Do you have to put it that way? Shit, I have to finish this quickly.
So, you need me to show off my skills again? Okay.
I'll relieve them of
Oh, crime brain. I don't want to struggle. Just gonna do all energy for now. Quick. See, I've been playing without crime brand. What the hell? Hecate? Oh my god. Just gonna go full energy and everything. Ariel is fine. I don't really. Yeah. So you said EMP and Matilda. Okay, Matilda half. EMP? Okay, my EMP half. Okay. Let's do this. Whoa, you just can't do that, man. Oh shoot. Oh, they explode. Okay, I'm scared. I don't want any. Ariel, I need your heal like right now.
This is my resolution.
Rage thunder!
I cannot do it. Okay, maybe nightmare to.
Gotten too close.
Okay, I need to clear that part because I don't want anything to short. There's another one up there. Come over here.
Suppressing fire.
There you go.
You forced me to do this.
Okay. Everything under control. Good. Okay, how am I gonna do this? There is 3. Which one is more dangerous? Oh, there is 4. Okay, maybe this one first.
You forced me to do this.
Okay, I can hit them both. I'm just gonna wait until they come. Good. I need one more breaker. Oh, shoot. Is it gonna turn left? Good.
Suppressing fire.
And god damn.
Rage thunder!
Nox.
Death is your only destination.
I can't move there. BS.
You forced me to do this.
Why it doesn't break?
You've gotten too close.
Why doesn't break? There you go.
This is my resolution.
Huh? It doesn't break anything. What the hell? Oh my god, I did use my move too much. Okay, only this one, so I'm gonna take it slow. I need to be careful here.
Pressing fire.
I need to break down. Let's see.
Pressing fire.
He's gonna jump.
Rage thunder!
You forced me to do this.
Okay, maybe before this one jump.
Gotten too close.
Rage thunder!
They have 3, bro.
Pressing fire.
All right, which grid is he on? Which grid is he on? I don't even know which grid is he standing on. Okay, I'm gonna gamble.
Pressing fire.
Woo!
Death is your only destination.
Kill it. Good. The Black Ring is spreading rapidly, its radiation now blanketing the entire West District. We've confirmed the presence of the underground shepherd, and she's dangerously close to the Black Ring border. At this rate, there's no way we can stop her from breaching BR-002. She wields tremendous power, stronger than any SHPs we've ever had in the history. We must halt her from consuming BR-002, otherwise the outcome will be catastrophic. But amidst the field observation and the disarray within the ring's temporal field, we can't pinpoint the right moment to launch an attack. And it's equally challenging to trail her into the core of the Black Ring.
Actually, we can determine the timing. It will occur precisely when BR-002 engulfs the entire West District's population, reaching its peak in power. The Underground must be anticipating this very moment. It will propel them forward by a great leap, to a point we'll struggle to keep up with. However, we have countermeasures. Firstly, we'll bide our time and confirm the exact moment when the Black Ring is breached. At that instant, the Underground Shepherd will also reveal herself. That's our cue for a focused attack. Next, track down SHP-13. We've confirmed that he's regained consciousness. Locate him. His involvement is key to advancing our next step. Lastly, calculate the Black Ring's rate of expansion right before it overtakes the West District. Activate the local purge order.
We couldn't stop it after all, could we? Employing the Purge Order is the sensible option.
What, he's Ross?
You wouldn't want everyone in the West District to end up as her prey.
What, he's Ross? He's the guy that in chapter 11 and only appeared briefly.
But even that won't stop her.
He's Ross, oh god. Crush gazes open the erupting black ring, its ominous shadows engulfing the entire syndicate beneath the high tower of Mania.
Is this what they call the future?
Oh, oh, Cascade cradles the unconscious Hecate from another's hold, watching him step into wild pollution and hearing the wails of lost souls.
This is the only form of equality you'll ever get.
BR-002 halo begins to expand slowly, radiating outward and gradually engulfing the contaminated area beyond its ring. It dissolved those towering barriers, and the corruptors emerged, now endowed with even greater strength.
You, the humble overgrounder, have truly given your all. You've not only met, but exceeded my expectations. While other misguided fools attempted to challenge the might of... That ring you crafted did prove to be a hindrance. Quite the headache, I must admit. But now, it's time.
From the heart of the maze, a wooden staff strikes the ground, reverberating. Through the darkness, a figure presses onward, and with each stride, the towering maze walls on either side collapse. A more immense presence slowly encroaches upon the bottom of the black ring.
Feel proud of the grandeur in your humble existence. And then find peace in fading.
Who is she? I know she's probably the underground shepherd, but...
You can place your trust in me for everything.
The black ring keeps expanding, stretching further, much like a long-neglected flower slowly unfurling itself and greedily soaking up nutrients. Those nutrients are none other than the people of West District, mired in fear and despair beneath the radiant surface. Amid the wreckage, the old-time hero stumbles along, his mind clouded, uncertain of his destination, yet persistently taking each arduous step forward, his back to the looming black ring, oblivious to where it all leads. And when he finally falters and falls, another soul reaches out to help him up. Yes!
You gave it your all, but it was still beyond your control.
Oh, all this time you've got voice acting, love it.
This is Syndicate's Black Ring, a destiny millions have chosen for decades, set in stone. Neither you nor I can alter its course.
Not on my watch.
Upon hearing his words, Chief gaze dims a bit. Well, get ready then. This isn't the end. Not by a long shot.
They will suffer no longer.
Ah!
That is good.
Finally, Jimmy's wake up. I think we got to the end game. Yeah, we are fun. I think these last 7 stages. Is it 7? Actually, it's 9. Yeah, the last 9 stages gonna be end game, right? You know what? I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here. That was a really good time to actually end the stream. Chief has wake up, looking at that black ring in front of him, and you know what? That's a good stopping point. Yeah. Whew! That was intense. That was intense. So lovely. Oh my god! Finally, so many people, so many characters, so many S rank gathering. We got Crush, we got Langley, we got Donald, we got Bayi. Everything just gather up, and probably I think that white robe, from Paradisos, I'm sure it was Rahu. I don't know. I'm sure it was Rahu. Like it seems that he's hesitant a little bit when fighting Coco. So he probably knows something. But the weapon is kind of different though. Like it's no longer shields, but like I don't know, like a double sword instead of something, instead of the usual shield. But yeah, unfortunately it's already so late for me. Yeah, I'm afraid if I continue it will never end. It will never end. This is already longer than I expected to stream. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll continue tomorrow, so maybe see you guys tomorrow, and thank you all for coming today. Yeah, so bye bye.